Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Justin Lin here at Rehab and Revive Physical Therapy, where we rehab your mind to revive your body. Today, I want to talk about the elliptical, the do's and the don'ts. It's a great machine, great for cardiovascular, also low impact. So stay tuned. We're going to talk about the great stuff, why elliptical, and how to use it correctly. So why the elliptical machine? As mentioned in the introduction, I talked about it's a great low impact exercise for some people who have ankle pain, knee pain, and joint hip pain. So it keeps a regular form. If you do it correctly, it gets the right motion. You're working on important muscles and important muscle groups like your glutes and your hamstrings if you do it correctly. So stay tuned. I'm gonna show you how to swivel on that machine and do it well.
Good. All right, we're back. We've got our elliptical machine. Let's talk about how to use this correctly. A lot of people are using ellipticals, I see it at the gym all the time, just incorrectly. And this is how they're doing it. They're either using the arms, doesn't matter to use the arms, or just hold place. It doesn't matter to me. I think sometimes people like that little extra assistance because they're pushing with their arms and pulling. But a lot of people do this. They're really at the front of this pedal and they're lifting their heels. Now that's a lot of quads, and that's really what we're trying to avoid. We want to get our hamstrings and our glutes involved, and really, I like to tell people it's like a giant heel slide. We have a great exercise, the heel slide. It's essentially the same thing. You're just doing repetition and repetitions over a bit. So here's the right way of doing it. What you want to do is you want to sit in the back and you want to jam your heel into the back of the pedal, and then you want to pull, you want to claw, or you want to think of like a mechanical crane where you're dragging it through and pulling, dragging it through and pulling. So this is what it looks like. You're trying to, I'm exaggerating this part. I don't actually lift my toes, but I want you to get the idea that I'm pulling with my hamstring here. And then as I get up here, the other hamstring, my left one right now, pulls through. So it's pull, 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 pull. And so this is, I kind of like leaning back just a little bit, almost holding the handles here, where this is the motion. I just want you to show you that. I don't really do that, but we'll do a real-time one in a second. But I'm dragging it, dragging it, dragging it. The other one's going now. Dragging it on the right, left one's dragging it, and that's what I want you to get. So here's what it would look like for me. So I'm leaning back, using that. So we can go fast, we can go slow. I like to tell people we're still aligning our posture, our throat, our sternum, our belly button, and our pubic bone in one line. So happy pedaling on the elliptical. We'll get right back to the studio.
All right, we're back. Boy, my glutes, my hamstrings, they've been worked.
Come on.
So hopefully you gave this method a shot. You're getting those hip muscles and hamstrings blasted the whole time, and it gets tiring. You don't have to do very long to really get that workout. You can get sore. I expect you to get sore in those areas. But make sure this is the right exercise for you. You've checked with your healthcare professional, but otherwise, I think it's a great cardiovascular, low impact exercise for those of you who have other dysfunctions in many lower extremity parts. If you like what we're doing and you have any feedback, try these exercises, try this one specifically, leave any comments and feedback below. We always like this if you like the video, and of course, we love your support through this time, and we enjoy giving you out new information weekly, so subscribe below. I'm Dr. Lin. Remember, we heal smarter, not harder.